Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dina Srinur Fadila. I'm from English Department 5E. And in this video, I will explain about the result of my mini research and also my partner regarding coursebook analysis with the title A Skill Analysis and Evaluation of Junior High School Coursebook, grade 9. In terms of language skill and sub-skill as cognitive ability. Move to the first discussion is in abstract. Pemilihan bahan ajar dalam buku ajar yang akan digunakan dalam proses pembelajaran merupakan salah satu faktor penting yang dapat menciptakan perbedaan signifikan dalam proses belajar mengajar. Oleh karenanya, guru harus memperhatikan dengan seksama untuk menentukan bahan ajar dan buku ajar yang paling tepat untuk kelas tertentu. Di tulisan ini, kami melaporkan bahwa analisis buku bahasa Inggris sekolah menengah pertama, khususnya kelas 9. Dan kriteria dalam evaluasi buku ajar di sini akan didasarkan pada 4 dimensi pengetahuan, yaitu pengetahuan faktual, konseptual, prosedural, dan metakognitif. Dan dimensi ini saling tumpang tindih dengan proses kognitif, yaitu mengingat, memahami, menerapkan, menganalisis, mengevaluasi, dan mencipta atau taksonomi Bloom-Lipizzi. Dan studi ini akan memberikan beberapa implikasi berdasarkan temuan kepada guru atau perancang materi untuk pengembangan pengajaran yang efektif atau pengembangan materi dan produksi. The next discussion is introduction. Friedan 2012 reminds us that as a lecturer, we are tasked with analyzing research used to teach pupils on a daily basis. However, he claimed that the informal approach that we use are insufficient if we want to provide the most value to the pupil we educate. As a result, systematic evaluation must be done when deciding which content to analyze, examine how it is to kids' specific need. With this consideration in mind, a teacher might begin scanning the book to assess how well it corresponds to the setting and pedagogical concept at hand. Table content, for example, would be a good place to start, followed by content consideration, which can be readily gathered by examining the text under some of the primary header, which can be identified from the section body. It will award the instructor a sense of familiarity with the book and can be viewed as a scanning procedure. So enable him to determine whether the book is appropriate and, if not, to reject it without wasting time further examining it. It would then lead to the following stage, where he or she might perform in deep investigation of the material using the selected book. The discussion is literature review. According to Littlejohn, 1998, present a number of crucial points that can be utilized to guide the overall book review process, as well as some helpful tips mistakes to avoid whether feasible. One of the main issues highlighted is that text checking can effectively entail making a general impressionistic judgment at the expense of a more thorough investigation, leading to a bad or incorrect decision. While Soleimani and Kadri 2013 claim that textbook evaluation is the most important duty the teacher must complete. But the question remains, what is the best technique to evaluation? They mention McDonough 2003 two-stage approach, which is explained in this study, as well as the idea of coding for systematic evaluation. And Viswanathan and Murthy 2011 focused on textbook question, arguing that they did not fully extend or even evaluate the cognitive capacity and potential of students taking courses based on this book. To bolster their case, the author supplemented some of the textbook questions with some of their own. And the fourth discussion is research method. In this research, the qualitative descriptive approach is used in the study, and the data collection technique employed observation by analyzing several data points in a teacher book in accordance with Churning-Swartz checklist point. The instrument data was documented, and the data source was a teacher book with the title Bahasa Inggris When English Rings the Bell. Revised edition, Jakarta, Ministry of Education and Culture, 2017.
The next material is finding. This is the analysis result of the teacher book entitled Bahasa Inggris When English Rings the Bells, based on the checklist point from Churning-Swartz. And one, does the course book see the teacher rules? This book is very active, especially is guiding the learning process. Therefore, the learning process can run smoothly. For the example, if this book is guiding to open listen by chapter, and next the teachers also aids the teacher rules in ensuring that all students comprehend the text and material they are in learning order. In order to optimize the learning process, this teacher's book also suggests that teacher provide media or tools related to learning material. The director role of the teacher. This book also discusses the learning process. Skill. Chapter 1, there are 6 criteria for skill with the lesson objective and syllabus. Requirements in mind. Chapter 1 address the first criterion of relevance of skill component the textbook. The lesson goals, the textbook and curriculum are somewhat similar, and the reading skills is the criterion relevant of skill aspect toward textbook is covered in chapter 1, keeping in mind the lesson objective and syllabus requirements. And the last conclusion, based on the results and discussion, it's possible to conclude that textbook When English Rings a Bell met a Churning-Swartz evaluate criteria The relevance of the textbook and syllabus aims is of the criteria, purpose, and approach which meet the need of the learner while allowing for a variety of teaching and learning style.